hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, entertain? So today I'm coming to you guys with another video. So in this video, guys, we're talking Baddies East. Okay, we got a lot to catch up on. First thing I wanted to get into, you guys, is a quick post and delete that Stunna Girl made against Big Biggie. Okay, you already know the return of Big Biggie has, I think, caused a lot of controversy. I heard some rumblings and rumors that she already got in a tussle. Apparently, she was on a live and, you know, she didn't have her wig on and she has some shades on. And she says her pinky always gets, you know, hurt when crazy stuff happens. So a lot of people are kind of, you know, rumoring that she might have gotten a tussle. Maybe she got in a tussle with Roly Poly Snap Meals, or AKA Vegan Bites Enterprises. Probably that would be a rumble that we all went in to see. Okay, so y'all, this is what Stunna Girl had to say about Big Biggie. She said, LOL, because I left. They was all just clowning her and not answering her phone calls and told her she couldn't come back for the season. Bees don't got no motion outside of Zeus, so she'll accept any treatment and come back now that the star has left. Stunna Girl, you cute and all, but we all know the star is Chrisean, okay? That is the person everybody is conspiring and watching for. We all want to watch, you know, the tragedy and mess unfold, and that is Chrisean Rock. To be honest, to Chrisean Rock, even though I think Stunna Girl music is amazing and Chrisean Rock cannot hold a candle towards her, you gotta kind of, you know, be humble and know that you aren't the numero uno when it comes to Zeus and who they consider a star. It really is Chrisean Rocket. Okay, like it's just the case in the matter. All right, this is what she had to say just with baddies in general. It seems like she is not on good terms with Zeus just because of the way she's talking about Zeus. To be honest, why I don't know, because you know they did, you know, regardless of how much coin she had, they put some extra coins in her pockets, Stunna Girl. Okay, this is what she had to say, y'all.
That's part of the show. They have to explain why I'm on the cast instead of just popping up like everybody else. I didn't have no TV reality history. I'm a rapper, or I was on a prior show before coming on there. That was my first time on TV, so it had to make sense. So yeah, they're like, Stunna, show the world who you are, like audition, and you know. But in reality, like all I had to do was call up there. In the fucking VIP room. So yeah, don't put that narrative out there. And another thing, I didn't come to that network. I didn't come on that show and drop a song and the song got popping or none of that. I already came with viral records. You know what y'all ain't noticed by now? They only pick popular people or who they think is popular. Y'all ain't got that by now? Why y'all keep auditioning with y'all dumbass?
What bothers me with Stunna is because all of this is unnecessary. You're telling us things that we know. We know, the entertainers know about this. We all are keen to the information. So you repeating it and, you know, making Mr. Lemmy Pepper mad, I don't think is the smartest thing to do. I'm just saying they have a lot of connections. Business-wise, it's just not the smart move for her to do. Like, who is telling this girl things? Because I would be in her ear like, shut up, turn on the live, call a homegirl, call a homeboy, vent to them. Stop venting to the internet, okay? We all know this. A lot of the Zeus cast members are picked pre-hand. They put them in those VIP rooms, knowing, you know, who's gonna get a ticket, who's not. Okay. ET got on miraculously due to some prayer warriors in the South Central and us being loyal fans of watching South Central on Now That's TV. Okay, so thanks to us, she got on there, and that was a miraculous, you know, casting. That was rare. Okay, rarer than Yummy P's big wig. Okay, that was super rare. So stop.
Auditioning with y'all dumb ass.
No shame. No shame.
I don't even think the bitches they pick from the audition be like real audition because they be in the VIP room. They already know they coming and shit. But yeah, stop putting out these false narratives. I left because of this. I left for what the fuck I told y'all because I wasn't getting paid to perform the money I wanted.
Okay, and that's what she had to say, you guys. And also, I'm guessing somebody watched the full live. Shout out to Sippin' and Serve in Tea on Instagram. Somebody caught the full live and said should have caught the part where she said she was the highest paid cast member there, and if other girls knew what she got paid, they would leave. Also said she can post her contract and can definitely put it on her dead brother. She was paid the most. I don't know about that. I don't think she was paid the most. I think she was one of the top paid baddies, but I wouldn't say that they probably paid her the most. The person I could see them paying the most is a Chrisean. Another person I could see them getting paid the most is a Rolly. I don't see her being her second season getting paid the most out of these girls that have been there for more seasons than her now. So just saying. All right. Now, Scotty, though, you're not included. Okay. I didn't say your name because I forgot it. Sorry. All right. Next thing I wanted to get into, guys. Apparently, Saia has left the Baddies house. Sis. Okay. It seems like she is dipping on niggas. She was not included in the promo for how they do the Baddies flyers. She was apparently gone. She's back to NYC, and that's just that for Saya. And I'm not too disappointed because I feel like she wasn't going to bring us the most drama on the show. I don't think she has the most like lit personality for this show. I just don't think the show is for her. And it's not the fact that she's a stud. Okay, so we're not gonna do that because there's been a lot of studs that have been on BGC. Okay, we've had it from freaking the Diamond off of BGC 15. We've had who else? The girl Cat from BGC 14. Okay, we've had a couple studs in there, and they stuck it out. They brought us some drama, right? But I think Sai's a little bit too laid back, and I don't think that's why the Baddies didn't really work for her, in my opinion. What I think what they could have did is brought a rival stud. Okay, one thing that'll get a stud hype is another stud in the room. Okay, I've seen it. Trust me. It's like an intimidation competition when another stud steps to the room. It's like a the Western battle. Like one pulls out they gun, but in this case, both of them pull out their straps. Like I'm telling you, that would have been interesting to cast another stud just to kind of see how they vibe. I'm just saying. All right. Congrats to Chrisean Rock. She is due very, very soon. New babies very, very soon. Okay. She tweeted recently, my baby is arriving soon. Days away, nigga. Okay. So I already know we did a whole baby shower for them months ago. Like when she announced the pregnancy, we was that early as entertainers. Okay. We already gave baby names of what we think the baby should be named. And it still stands the way it does. I think it needs to be Christianity Malone Porter. Okay, that's what it needs to be. Porter is Jonathan, aka Blueface's last name. Malone is Chrisean's last name. Christianity, because Chrisean has a lot of faith in God and in blue, but we don't know why. So I think that would be the perfect name for the baby. Christianity Malone Porter. What y'all think? CMP. That's raw. Okay, that's a star name right there. If you steal that name, Chrisean Rock, I'm gonna sue your bitch ass along with Wo Vicky. Quit playing with me. All right, next I wanted to get into y'all. This season seems like it's going to be like a split house. Okay, I've noticed this a lot throughout a lot of the postings. A lot of the times when the girls go live, it's a split house. It's a split scenery. So, shout out to Zeus Unlocked. I guess this is going to kind of be the guesstimated split. You see Roly Poly Snap Meals, aka Vegans by Enterprises, a lot with Natalie, Mariah, and Scotty. And now that ET has joined the house, she's kind of joined the likes of that group, which kind of shocks me because they're a little bit bougie, and ET's from the South Central, so I thought she was gonna be a little bit with the to not Tasiki because of the Chrisean melee, but I thought she was gonna be with like more of the other girls. I thought she was gonna be with that crew, with the Camila, with the anime, like the girls that are a little bit less bougie, with the skies, the girls that are a little bit more rowdy. Okay, I was shocked she started with that clan, but we'll see how long that lasts. Okay, now Natalie, don't you be treating ET like Biggie now, okay? She's not the type of girl that's just gonna follow your orders, okay? The other group, you guys, is Smiley, Tasiki, Anime, Camila, and Sky. So that group we usually see together. The duo that I cannot wait to see is Camila and Anime, aka Animac. I like Animac, and Camila. I think that duo is going to be very, very fun. That duo that I've seen of them lately, like the clips that I see on Instagram and them kind of hanging around together, it gives me very much BGC. What's the word? What's the word? Like BGC memories. It gives me BGC type of vibes. That little click. That's why I like that click so much. Her, Camila, and Anime, aka Animac. I love that click together. So that's why I'm excited to see that kind of click go together. And y'all know Sky is funny as hell, so y'all know that's gonna be a key. But Miss Nat Nat has something to say, okay? She says that this season is gonna have the most rowdy TV fights in history. Remember when she said that on BGC 13? She said, I'm the baddest bitch in history when Rock hit her upside that head with the phone. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to take her word for it.
On the motherfucking Zeus network, you have the most fights in TV history.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Now I don't know if I believe that, Natalie. Okay, because last season you said it was going to be one of the most, oh my god, craziest fights in history, and I think you were referring to Stunna Girl getting scalping razor blade on that PJ. Okay, so that wasn't the craziest thing. The craziest thing is that y'all didn't get a no fly zone. Y'all didn't get put on the no fly zone list. That would have been the craziest thing that would have happened. Okay, shout out to my entertainers. They've been out in the streets, okay, reporting to me the baddies news. Okay, one of my entertainers was at one of the Philly gigs, okay, acting like a real silly Philly bitch. Shout out to you, Charlie. Okay. I love my entertainers out. I'll be crying. Oh, the DMs I look like. I'm one of the creators. I will talk to you. I'm not bougie like that, and I need to learn to be bougier. But it's like I'll never think that I'm like better than y'all because I'm really not. To be honest, like I'm a fan just like you guys are. So one of my loyal entertainers, and I lucky consider him a friend. To be honest, he was at one of the Philly bookings. Okay, and DJ Sky was DJing. I can't say DJ Sky, you know, even though they had her cooped up in that hotel room, which I do feel bad for her though. Jokes aside though, I don't think it's right how they doing that, to be honest. Like that's kind of flawed. Like damn, like Jesus Christ, like put that girl in the house. Like I could bet money she would have gotten a fight or two. Like really, especially if y'all kind of push her to do it. Like come on. Here's some moments, you guys. He met Sky from like Ink Crew. Okay, there's Sky right there. Ooh, yes. See my entertainers fly. All right. And also, like I just showed you guys, DJ Sky. DJ, I think he sent me one more clip. No, that's about it, you guys. It was really mostly them partying in Philly. Okay, he did tell me though that Philly spot that they picked was a little bit small. He said it was the size of a 2-bedroom apartment. Well, 1 bedroom. Okay. One last thing I wanted to get into, you guys, some nostalgia That was the word I was thinking of earlier. Some nostalgia, you guys. The house of Blueface, aka the Blue Girls Club Mansion, has been sold. Now, this is a house you guys are probably thinking, why does that matter? This house birthed Chrisean Rock. Okay, without this house, we wouldn't have a Chrisean Rock. It was sold officially on like August 11th. Shout out to House of Blues. Oh. So it's really, it's dead and gone. We're not going to get Blue Girls Club back. Not only did it birth Chrisean Rock, you guys need to know that it also inspired Natalie to kind of get the BGC girls together again and to do a little mini reunion because she saw how Blueface was eating off of Chrisean's Rock season 1 Blue Girls Club, and she wanted a piece of the pie. Okay, let me know what you guys think about this video down below. I know it's a lot of topics, but talk to me down below. Leave your comments down below, and we're out, babies.
No, personal.